I want to introduce y'all to somebody. Meet ANQUAN Davis, TD's younger brother. ANQUAN was first introduced in TD's off-season episode. While TD was back in Odessa taking care of his dad, he got a visit from his mom and learned that he had a younger brother that he had no clue about. TD's younger brother ANQUAN lives in New York City where he stays with TD's mom. Unlike TD, ANQUAN has played football his entire life. He's always wanted to be a football player since discovering old tapes of his dad that was hidden in the basement. He watched those tapes, studied them. He wanted to be just like his dad. As Quan got older, he noticed he wasn't getting a whole lot bigger. And once he hit high school, he changed his position to running back. Now his team was stacked with talent, and as a guy who's 5'8", 160 pounds, he found trouble getting on the field, till one summer it seemed like everything clicked into place. The summer going into his senior season, he too discovered that he had an older brother, TD Terrence Davis, who had just become the all-time interception leader in college football history. He and TD began speaking on a regular basis, and as ANQUAN began to understand the mentality that it took to be an elite player, he became one. When he took the practice field at the beginning of his senior season, he was a completely different player. Beast mode, making plays left and right. Small in stature, but a huge heart. However, two of his classmates who happened to play the same position wasn't too thrilled about this. So one day outside the school, they ran up on ANQUAN and cornered him. Now ANQUAN's a little man with his back against the wall. He lost his shit. In his pocket, he had his brass knuckles that he had been carrying since his days in elementary for protection. These days, it didn't feel like he needed it much, but he had been carrying them for so long, it just seemed like a good luck charm. In this one fatal moment, he reached his hands in his pocket, slid on the brass knuckles. One of the guys backed off, but the other one went in for the kill. He swung a slow, powerful right. Quan saw it a mile away, ducked it, came up underneath his chin, shattered his jaw. At this point, teachers are running up. Everybody's trying to break it up, trying to sort it out, figure out what happened. It was ANQUAN's word versus their word. Not to mention the kid he busted up, his dad was the vice principal at the school. So before he ever played his first game as a starter, ANQUAN was expelled. At this point, he thinks his future's over. Began to search around on the internet, trying to see what his options were. That's when he found it. One of, if not the most prestigious junior college in the country, East Mississippi Community College. That's right, Last Chance U. Now, ANQUAN is a 3.8 GPA student. So he found out what the requirements were, passed his GED, had his mom pay for school, and walked on at East Mississippi College. What happened after that? Find out next time on ANQUAN Davis, Road to Glory. My name is FlemLo Raps. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe if you're new. One.